that you are all here. I'm even more excited for you all to meet my very good friends, Frog and Toad, and many more, like Snail and Turtle and Lizard, oh, and the birds, oh, wait, I don't want to spoil it for you guys. What I really want to know is, who are you guys? But you look a little different than the usual audience we've been having, so let me see. Everyone say your name on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Bad idea, I don't know why I did that. Let's see. Actually, I just have one question. Are you guys ready for a great show? Good. However, I do need some help with this show to tell the story. Frog and Toad both get very, very easily distracted. So if you have anything on you that's going to be making any weird noises, please go ahead and silence them now. We also do not allow any recording or video, but after the show you can get some with us, don't worry. Speaking of some odd noises that you might hear, there might be some thundering and loud music, but don't get scared. Now, speaking of this different audience we have, there may or may not be some words that you may or may not know, but I have a feeling you know most of them. However, I'm going to test you guys. Let's see. Do you guys know what the word aghast means? It means shocked. Exactly. Good job. On the count of 3, will everyone gasp with me? 1, 2, 3. Very good. You guys should all be up here with us. Let's see. What about, I'll give you an easy one. Exhausting. Anyone? Yeah, it means really tired, but I promise none of you are going to be during the show, okay? Let me think of one more for us. What about adieu? Goodbye, so long, farewell, which is what I'm saying now. Enjoy the show!
We flew south for the winter, south for the winter. Every fall we pack our things and go. We know just how to time it, to find the proper climate, one that doesn't feature any snow. 'Cause when it snows you shiver and it's difficult to fly. There isn't any food, which is another reason why. We flew south for the winter, south for the winter. But we're back, it's almost spring. In spring the weather's lovely. It elevates the mood, but even more important, there's a plenitude of food. So if you're feeling peckish, you can go for seconds, even first.
Winter's for the birds.
No, it isn't.
It's an expression.
The winter now is over. The snow has all been snow. Spring is here, which starts again with Frog and Toad.
Well, it's true, folks. Spring is almost here. The sun will be shining, the flowers will be growing, and the birds will be chirping.
Chirp, chirpy, chirp.
Over here, we have frogs, and over here, we have toad. They're both at the end of a winter long hibernation. Let's take a peek in and see what they're dreaming about.
I'd like to say hello about my good friend Toad. Toad with whom I frequently take tea. He sounds so good at sports, and of course he's got those warts. But Toad has been a lovely friend to me. misunderstood. And I was happy is the finest friend of all the greatest in the neighborhood. I love a lively dialogue with my good friend Frog, chatting over cozy cups of tea. He knows just the thing to say that will brighten up my day. Oh, Frog has been a lovely friend to me. Frog is very kindly in his nature, magnanimous whenever playing host. All creatures in the sphere of influence are the fondest of the frog and most. There's a frog, there's a toad, and he lives just down the road. There could be no better friend for me. For me, it seems. Frog is the frog, toad is the toad of my dream. Hello, Toad. Hello, Frog. What are you doing in my dream? Funny, I was about to ask you the same thing. Well, it is certainly nice to see you. I feel the same way. How has your winter been? Well, I'm hibernating, so there isn't much to report. It's about the same for me. This is a very nice dream, though. Yes, it is. Well, I'm getting ready to wake up, so you better get back to your dream, and I'll see you when you wake up. Yes, I better get back to hibernating. Spring is nearly here. Oh, I think it's right around the corner. Birds?
The sun is out, the sky is clear. We came back spring, almost here. So let's begin another year. A year with Frog and Toad. A year with Frog and Toad.
Hibernation's over.
No, it isn't.
Oh, but it is so Toad. Flowers grow Toad, spreading through the clover. Toad? Toad! It's April. Your alarm clock is ringing. It's spring? Yes! Ding, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Is it spring? Is it spring? Yes! Frog, would you please be so kind as to hand me my shoe? Why, of course, Toad. Thank you, Frog. Good night. But Toad, it's April. Is it April? Yes. Good. Wake me up in May. Toad, I will be lonely without you. I love the spring. It's an excellent season. Wonderful things to see and to do. And yet I'm sad for an excellent reason. Spring isn't springy. No, not with you. It is a long time until May. Well, January's over. February's over. March is over. April's almost over. And oops, I guess April is over. Toad, it's May. It's May. It's this. Oh, there's so much to do. Oh, I've got to clean the house. Oh, I've got to mow month of sleep really makes the difference. Smell the flowers, see the plants, hear the marching of the ants. Feel the sunshine, feel the breeze. Look out, frog, here comes some bees. Listen to the birdies sing.
Spring, 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 let's spring, spring, let's spring, spring, it's spring.
Frog, what time is it? It's around 10 o'clock. I am no longer happy. Why? 10 o'clock is my sad time of day. Why is that? Because it is the time when the mail should come. And it never does. I never get any letters. I have never, ever gotten a letter. Never, never, ever. Will you please excuse me, Toad? There's something I must do. Sure. Go ahead, Frog.
Hello, Frog.
Hello, Mouse. Hello, Snail.
Hello, Frog. What are you doing?
I've just finished writing a very important letter to Toad.
An important letter. Wow.
Snail,
Yes, Frog?
will you do me a favor?
Why, of course I will.
Snail, would you deliver this letter to Toad for me?
Me? You want me to deliver a letter?
Yes. Would you?
Why, absolutely. And I am flattered that you are putting your trust in me. I will deliver your letter, Frog. You can count on me. I'm carrying a letter, a most important letter. A letter Frog is written to Toad. I'd love to stay and chat and stick around as you have fat, but duty calls and I must hit the road. I'm a snail with the mail, I'll deliver without mail in the rain or sleet or snow. No snail speed more Felito, why I'm practically a cheetah. I put the go in escargot.
Toad. Yes, Frog. Toad, did you happen to get any mail today? No, I did not, Frog. Oh. Well, it certainly is a nice day for a swim. Yes, it is. Frog, I have to ask you a favor. What is it? I want you to turn away until I get into the water. Why is that? Well, because I look funny in a bathing suit. I look funny in a bathing suit. It's a fact you can't dispute. I look funny in a bathing suit. You do? Yes, I do. But trust me. Very well. No peeking. I won't peek. Ooh, okay, it is safe to look now. I am in the water. How is the water? It's cold. Yes, but isn't it refreshing? It's more cold than refreshing if you ask me. Swim a little. I am swimming. You swim slowly. I swim as fast as toads are meant to swim. I'm sure that's true. Oh no! What's wrong? Turtle! What's wrong with Turtle? When I get out of the water, she will see me in my bathing suit and I know. You look funny in a bathing suit. Would you ask her to leave? Very well. Turtle,
Problem?
I'm afraid you're going to have to leave.
Why should I?
Well, apparently Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. Gee, that ought to be a hoot. Hey, everybody! Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
See here, Turtle.
Oh, hiya, Mouse.
What's on the hubbub?
Well, I want Turtle to leave and she won't leave.
How come you won't leave?
Because I'm waiting for something.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm waiting to get loaded, Toad, get loaded, Toad, get loaded, Toad. I'm here to get loaded, Toad, get loaded, Toad, get loaded, Toad. Get loaded, Toad, get loaded, Toad, get loaded, Toad.
Please tell me why.
I'll tell you why. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit?
It's a riot, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. It's a fact. It's indisputable. You know where bamboo comes from, don't you?
A bamboo shoot.
Things you cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
What's everybody standing around for?
Oh, no.
We're here to
Get loaded, Toad, get loaded, Toad, get loaded, Toad. He's funny. Get loaded, Toad, get loaded, Toad, get loaded, Toad. So funny. Get loaded, Toad, get loaded, Toad, get loaded, Toad. He's hilarious.
What's so funny about Toad?
listen, wizard.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
It's a riot, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. It's a fact. It's indisputable. You know where rutabaga comes from, don't you?
The rutabaga root's frog.
Things you cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot. Rutabaga comes from a rutabaga root. And Toad looks funny in a
Frog, I'm freezing.
So come on out. We can't wait to get loaded, Toad, get loaded, Toad, get loaded, Toad. He's funny. Get loaded, Toad, get loaded, Toad, get loaded, Toad. So funny. Get loaded, Toad, get loaded, Toad, get loaded, Toad. He's hilarious. What's so funny about Toad? Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. It's a riot, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
I don't see what's so funny.
That's because you don't know from funny. I bet you don't even know what the funniest fruit is, do ya?
I'm sure I don't.
Tell the code. Bananas! Things you cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot. Rutabaga comes from a rutabaga root. Bananas are the funniest fruit. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
That's it. I'm turning blue. I'm getting out of the water.
Get a load of Toad. He's funny. Get a load of Toad. So funny. Get a load of Toad. He's hilarious. It's true. I think you cannot dispute. Turtle always tells the truth. Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot. Rutabaga comes from a rutabaga root. Bananas are the funniest fruit. Toad looks funny. Toad looks funny.
Toad, you do look funny. I know.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. as any antelope, forward and on when I'm thrust.
Toad? Yes, Frog. Oh, Toad, I meant to ask, did you happen to get any mail today? No, I did not. Frog, I never get any. Never mind. I am putting a batch of cookies into the oven, and tonight after dinner, we shall have cookies for dessert. Oh, good. Now, in 7 to 8 minutes, the cookies should be ready. What time do you have? Oh, I didn't wind my watch today. You didn't? No? But my clock is broken. You don't say. How will we know when it is time to take the cookies out?
Hiya, Toad.
Oh, hello, Mouse.
Is something wrong?
Yes, I'm making cookies.
And?
Well, I made the cookie dough precisely according to the recipe. But now the recipe says, put the cookies into the oven for 7 to 8 minutes until they are golden brown.
And?
My clock is broken.
And?
The cookies are in the oven.
And?
I do not know when to take them out.
Well, how long ago did you put them in?
I don't know, my clock is broken.
Where are they, golden brown?
I don't know, my clock is broken.
But Toad, you can just check to see if the cookies are golden
Wait,
brown.
quiet, Mouse, I'm getting an idea. I could just check to see if the cookies are golden brown.
Good idea, Toad. Well,
They are golden brown.
take them out!
Wait, quiet, Mouse, I'm still thinking. I'm going to take them out.
Well,
They are perfect. How about a cookie, Mouse?
no thanks, Toad. I don't want to spoil my appetite. I'm having lunch at 12 o'clock.
Oh.
Hey, what time is it now?
I don't know, Mike. Frog. His clock is broken.
Right. Well, I better get going.
I am going to put another batch into the oven. Goodbye, Mouse.
Good luck, Frog.
Try a cookie, Frog. But I thought these were for after dinner. They are. We are merely tasting one to see how they came out. Well, this is a marvelous cookie. Sweet, with an excellent crunch. Perfect to follow a dinner, or just after breakfast, and prior to lunch. Crisp, but not overly brittle. Just a scintilla of spice. Cunningly soft in the middle. Let's have another. These cookies are nice. Eating cookies, we're so happy eating cookies, 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 we adore. Cookies, 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 we go cookie eating cookies, maybe we should stop. Let's have more. No, we need to stop eating cookies. I know, give me a box and some string. Eating cookies, I'm so happy eating cookies, 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 I adore. Cookies, 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 I go cookie eating cookies, maybe we should stop. Just one more. No, we will put the cookies in the box, tie it up with string, and we shove them in for cookies. What an excellent plan. plan. What is it? The problem with the plan, no more eating cookies plan, is if we want to eat more cookies than in fact we can, we could untie the string and open it. Taste. How about a cookie?
Don't mind if I do.
Eating cookies, we're so happy. Eating cookies, we adore. Cookies, we go cookie eating cookies, maybe we should stop. Let's have more. Toad, we have to do something, you're right. I'll get us some milk. No, we have to stop eating the cookies. I know, we can give them to the birds. Hey, birds!
What?
Would you like some cookies?
Wait, should we be eating these cookies? Or should we rather have words? Words are a product of nature, so take the baking, take up the germs.
Well, I never.
Taste the tastiest cookies. Go on and try one, you're great. If you need one of these cookies, I'm here to tell you. Come and eat cookies, eating cookies, we're so happy eating cookies, they adore. Cookies, they go cookie. Empty out the box in the top floor. Eating cookies, we're so happy eating cookies, they adore. Cookies, they go cookie eating cookies. We'll never stop these cookies. Let's have more. Cookies! Cookies!
The summer has ended. The summer has ended.
Notice, if you will, the swirling leaves. And as they are swirling, squirrels they are swirling. Us and other goodies up their sleeves.
Soon it will be cold and we will bid you all adieu.
'Cause when you are a bird, it's either fly or get the flu. So we go south for the winter, and we'll come back in the spring.
Look at all these leaves. Look at all these leaves. I know. I would go and raid Toad's yard and he will have a wonderful surprise. I know. I would go and raid Frog's yard and he will have a wonderful surprise. Hello, Toad. Hello, Frog. It is a lovely autumn day. Why, yes, it is. Which is why I'm going out for a walk. Yes, that's right. I am taking a walk. It is a perfect day for a walk. And where are you going? Me? Yes, I am going for a stroll. Yes, a leisurely stroll, which is a little slower than a walk, or else I'd join you. Why, yes, I suppose a stroll would be a little slow for me. Because I'm going out for a walk, a brisk walk. You enjoy your walk, Toad, and you enjoy your stroll, Frog. Oh boy, this plan is working perfectly. Frog will never know who raked his leaves. This plan is working perfectly. Toad will never know who raked his leaves. He'll never know. He will not ever suspect. Who raked protect. He will come home. He'll scratch his head. He'll furrow his brow. He'll stroke his chin and wonder how, by aching back. The work is slow. Oh, what a tedious chore. And kind of dull. Breaking is rather a bore. But despite a little ache, I'm gonna rake, What in the world has occurred? And when he asks, I will not utter a word. He'll wonder how could this possibly be? He'll wonder who. He might even think it was me, but if he asks, Frog Toad, was it you? Not me. Well then who? Who picked up the mess? I haven't to guess. I haven't even a clue. I wish I could see it. A dumb tick. It's inconceivable. It's unbelievable. I left the leaves have left, and I never lifted a rake.
Look at this pile of leaves in Toad's yard!
Look at this pile of leaves in Frog's yard.
Let's mess them up!
Oh, hello, Toad. Hello, Frog. How was your walk? Oh, brisk. Very brisk. And your stroll? Oh, leisurely, very leisurely. Well, I'm off to do some chores. Really, so am I? Well, then I will see you soon. Yes, I will see you later, Toad. So long, Frog. Yes. I'm late.
You're not late.
Am I early?
No, but you're right on time. I was just pouring the tea.
I never know whether I'm late or early. My clock is broken.
I know, Toad. The weather is terrible. Yes, it is a dark and stormy night.
Yes, I suppose it is.
You know, it is a good night for something. Do you know what it is? A cup of tea. Well, yes, actually. But also something else. A cookie. Yes, that. But also something else.
I give up, Frog. What is a dark and stormy night good for?
Do you give up?
Yes, I already gave up.
So you did. Would you like me to tell you?
Yes, Frog, tell me.
All right, I will tell you. It is the perfect night for a scary story.
Yes, I suppose it is.
Would you like to hear one?
I don't know, Frog.
Don't you like to be scared?
I'm not so sure.
When I was a very young frog, me and my family went out for a picnic.
Mother Frog and Father Frog, it was a lovely picnic in the woods.
Mother Frog, I have some news. It isn't very good.
What is the news? What is the news? Father Frog, what is the news?
When we set out on our journey, the sun was on the right, and I could tell direction by the angle of the light. But now it's gotten cloudy, we've traveled pretty far, and I hate to have to tell you, but I don't know where we are. You mean we're lost? Yes, we are lost.
We are lost.
Yes, we are lost.
We were lost.
Yes, we were lost.
My goodness,
You were
we are lost.
Hi there, Mother. What's so wrong?
It's nothing, son. Mother's only tired. That's all. Don't you think we should tell him, dear?
Tell me what?
Tell me what?
What lurks out there?
What lurks out there?
What lurks out there?
This is bound to frighten.
This is bound to frighten you.
Tell me.
Very well.
There is a frog, a large and terrible frog. He is terribly large and largely terrible. Terrible,
Terrible.
Terrible.
large and terrible frog. He's mean, and he's awful mean. And his wrinkly skin is pasty green. He eats little bunnies dipped in dirt. And he likes frog children for dessert. He is a frog, a large and terrible frog. He is terribly large and large and terrible. Terrible. Large and terrible frog. Your mother and I will go off in search of a pathway home. Sitting right here.
And so off my parents went in search of the path to home. They left you all alone? Yes, and soon it became dark.
Did this really happen, Frog?
Maybe yes, maybe no. Would you like me to stop telling you the story?
No. Just tell me.
Very well. As I said, it was getting dark and there I was.
I'm a young little frog all alone in the night. My parents have left, which doesn't seem right. I am very afraid, that is how I feel. I don't wish to end up a meal. I think eating others is rude, and I bet that it hurts being chewed. I have such ambitious dreams and wishes, and none of
waited and I waited, and it grew darker and darker. And then suddenly I realized that I wasn't alone.
Not alone.
Not alone. And I looked behind me, and I saw two great, terrible eyes. Ah! I am the large and terrible frog.
Are you going to eat me?
Not just yet. I am eating so many frog children tonight already that I have no appetite.
Oh, well, it was very nice to have met you. I'm going now.
Not so fast. You must do something for me.
Oh, I don't think you two have to. What is it?
After dinner, I like to have a little exercise so I can work up an appetite for a late snack.
Exercise?
Yes, skipping rope, and you shall turn for me. Take hold of that end.
Yes, your large and terribleness.
Skipping, every skipping, generated appetite. Tadpole, obvious vlog. Soon I will be snacking on a little frog. Skipping, every night. Skipping, generated appetite. Someone likes coffee, someone likes scope. I don't have to taste a little froggy coat. All right, my appetite has returned. Come to me, little frog. Oh, this is terrible. Well, he is the large, terrible frog. What did you do?
What shall I do?
What did you do?
What shall I do?
Whatever did you?
Shall I do?
He started coming towards me, but my hand was on the rope. He was just enormous, but he also was a dope. I ran around in circles till I tied him to a tree. You little whippersnapper, what have you done to me? And then I ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and
I ran and then I found my parents in a glen. So then we came along the path and we went home and took a bath. All the gods and steamy, absolutely dreamy. Finally out of trouble.
Did this really happen, Frog? Maybe yes and maybe no.
I'm carrying a ladder, a most important ladder, a ladder that was written by Frog. But in this snowy frosting, running is exhausting, so maybe I'll slow to a jog. I'm a snail with the mail, I'll deliver without fail in the ice and snow and slush. And though it's getting dusty, I'm pretending I'm a husky. Mush, 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 mush.
Toad.
Yes, Frog.
Toad, did you happen to get any mail today?
No, I did not, Frog. I never get any mail, and that makes me unhappy. You know this, so why do you insist on bringing it up all the time?
I'm sorry, Toad.
That's okay.
I wonder what time it is.
Well, I don't know that either, Frog. As I have repeatedly explained to you, my clock is broken, okay? I need to get a new clock.
Must have slipped my mind. Well, here we are at the top of the hill. Look at that view.
The snow is lovely. Oh, but it is an awful long way down.
Oh, it will be easy on my sled.
Oh no, Frog. I don't think you should go. It looks scary.
Don't be nervous, Toad. It's not as if I'll be going all alone.
You mean someone will be going with you?
Yes, of course.
Oh, well that makes all the difference.
Yes, it does.
Who will be going with you?
You will.
Oh no, Frog.
Don't be nervous, Toad. I'll be behind you the whole time. It's pleasant sledding down the hill.
It is more pleasant sitting in a warm house and eating soup.
And we can do that once we reach the bottom. Come on, take a risk.
Very well, Frog. I will go through with it.
You'll see. It is pleasant sledding down the hill. Here we go.
Down the hill, we are sliding down the hill, gently gliding down the hill. What a thrill, so exciting, it's a thrill to be riding down the hill. Oh, to see the scenery, such a lovely sight. Don't you love the greenery, frosted all in white? This is rather pleasant, Frog. I told you, you were right. It's pleasant sledding down the hill. Down we go, where it's steeper and the snow somewhat deeper down the hill. Is it safe, Frog? Absolutely, Toad. There's a bump up ahead there. Would you jump with our sled there down the hill? Whoa, whoa! My head was inspiring, riding through the air. No, I mustn't continue, it gave me quite a scare. Why are you so quiet, Frog? Oh, you're no longer there. It's pleasant sledding down the Frog! Hey, Frog, what are you doing here? Well, I was thrown off the back of the sled. Now Toad's going down the hill alone.
He should be fine, as long as he didn't take the path on the left. Which path did he take?
The path on the left.
Going faster, heading straight for disaster down the hill. Across the trees, watch the focus on your knees to your shoulders down the hill.
I've never been brave, I've never known how. And chances are slim, I'm gonna start now. I'm terrified, Toad on a runaway sled. And soon I am going to be dead. I'll be smashed on the side of a rock. So I doubt I'll be needing that clock.
Down the hill, going faster down the hill, going faster down the hill, going faster down the hill, going faster.
Toad, that was magnificent!
I'm alive? I'm alive! Oh, thank goodness I'm alive.
Of course you are.
Oh, I am so happy.
I'm glad, Toad.
And angry. Why? Frog, you left me all alone back there.
I couldn't help it.
Oh,
Toad.
yes, you could have. You could have not suggested that we go sledding in the first place and exposing us to such a terrible risk.
Now, Toad.
Oh, don't you now Toad me, Frog. I was in absolute peril.
Well, I'm sorry, Toad. Where are you going?
I'm going home to have a warm bowl of soup. And I will never speak to you again.
Toad.
I'm a snail with the mail. I'll deliver without fail.
Hello, Snail.
Hello, Toad. I have a letter for you.
You have? Thank you, Snail.
You're welcome. Well, I gotta run.
told me that you were sad because you had never received a letter, it made me sad too. I suppose that is how it is with you and me. I am writing this letter hoping that it will make you feel happy, knowing all along that unless you are happy, I cannot be. Your friend Frog. I'm speaking to you again.
I'm glad, Toad.
At home I have some soup.
That's nice.
If you would like, I will warm some up for you.
That would be very pleasant, Toad.
May have been ashamed of who I am or what I was. I thought I'm just a snail, a lot of shell, a little goo. But all of that has changed as now the following is true. I've got something to do, something I'm proud of, because I do it pretty well. Bang, bang, boom, give me some room. I'm coming out of my shell. Get out of work, find me a witness, blow on a trumpet, ring a bell. Holy smokes, look at me, folks. I'm coming out of my shell. There slugs got me. I guess that made me nervous. I've never been dared to dream of life in civil service. They said I wasn't fast enough. They said, hey, aren't you doing? And then I turned around and told them booey. That's all hooey. I was nothing but new under the surface. Then they began to gel. Holy cow, look at me now. I'm coming out of my, yes, I'm a flipper. I'm coming out of my, I'm going poster. I'm coming out of my shell.
It is Christmas Eve. The fire is burning, and the hot chocolate is ready. But Frog is late. Or at least I think he is late. But he must be late. It has been dark now for a very long time. Maybe something has happened to him. Maybe something bad. Maybe something terrible. Maybe he is lost in the dark and he cannot find his way home and he is cold and shivering. Or maybe he is stuck at the bottom of some hole and he cannot get out and he is cold and shivering. Or maybe he's being chased by a wolf and he's running as fast as he can and he's, well, he would not be cold and shivering because when you run it warms you up, but that's not the point. The point is, Frog may be in terrible danger. Well, I must do something. I must help my friend. I must get a lantern and a rope and a frying pan. Frog, don't worry. I'll save you. I'm prepared for any situation. If you are lost in the dark, you are lost in the dark, and your fingers are starting to freeze. I have a light that will cut through the night, so you won't bump your head on the trees. Or if you are deep in a hole, you are stuck in a hole, and no one can hear as you shout. I have a rope, a thick piece of rope, and I'll use it to help pull you out. I'm not afraid. Well, I am, but I'll be brave. Frog, you are the one I'm going to save. There's a wolf at your heels, giant wolf at your heels, and you're running as fast as you can. I'll stop the wolf, I'll attack on the wolf, on the head with my big frying pan. I'm not afraid. Well, I am, but I'll be brave. Frog, you are the one I'm going to save. Frog, you're here. You're not lost in the dark? No? You're not stuck at the bottom of some hole? No. And you're not being chased by a wolf? No. Oh. Well, where have you been? I'm sorry to be late, but I was wrapping your gift. Oh, for me? Yes. May I open it? Of course. It's a clock! Yes, and it keeps very good time. I needed a clock. I know you did. Your present is not here yet. That's okay, Toad. It was supposed to have been delivered this afternoon. It's being delivered? Yes. Not whom? Snail. She's gonna be here any minute. Maybe we should sit down. I'm going to put the clock on the mantle. This is lovely wrapping paper. Thank you, Toad. This is a very nice fire. It's warm. This is a very peaceful Christmas Eve. It did not start out that way. I'm sorry, Toad. I was very worried, you know. I know you were. I was very worried. It felt as though there'd be no Christmas, even though it's Christmas Eve. No, it wouldn't feel like Christmas, not without you, I believe. Christmas wouldn't come without you, only winter's cold I fear. But it really feels like Christmas now that you are here. Sure, it's cold, but we've hot chocolate and a fire burning away. By the fire, see the clock lit. Now it's almost Christmas Day. Merry almost Christmas. Happy that you're here. Merry almost Christmas. Happy almost New Year. Christmas feels like Christmas now that we are here. Merry almost Christmas. Happy almost New Year. I cannot imagine Christmas. Couldn't do it if I
Not without you at my side. I'll be with you every Christmas. We both know that's understood. Many, many nights like this one. If we're lucky, knock on wood. Sure, it's cold, but we want chocolate and a fire burning away. By the fire, see the clock lit, and it's almost Christmas Day. Merry almost Christmas, happy that you're here. Merry almost Christmas, happy almost New Year. Christmas feels like Christmas now that we are here. Merry almost Christmas, happy almost New Year. Merry Christmas, Frog. Merry Christmas, Toad.
Happy almost New Year. We flew south for the winter, south for the winter, just like at the opening of the show. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la. And then of course the problem with the snow. But the winter now is over. The snow has all been snow. Spring is here, which starts anew with Frog and Toad.
Well, here we are again, folks. You know, over the years, some things change, and that's good. And some things don't change, and that's good too.
Sure, Peter.
One thing that will never change, Frog and Toad will always be good friends.
I'd like to sing a little ode about my good friend Toad. Toad with whom I frequently take tea. Stuff's so good at sports, and of course he's got those warts. But Toad has been a lovely friend to me. Toad, I feel, is vastly underrated. Furthermore, I think misunderstood. He's a God variety, is the finest friend of all the critters in the neighborhood.
I love a lively dialogue with my good friend Rob, chatting over cozy cups of tea. He knows just the thing to say that will brighten up my day. Oh, Frog has been a lovely friend to me. Frog is very kindly in his nature, magnanimous whenever being host. Alone creatures, atmosphere of influence, I'm fondest of the frog the most.
Hello, Frog. Oh, hello, Toad. Are you hibernating?
Why, yes, I am. And you?
Oh, yes, most definitely. I've had many, many dreams.
Well, funny, so have I.
Have they been pleasant dreams?
Some have been pleasant, some have been not so pleasant. But you have been in every one of them.
Funny, you've been in all of my dreams, too.
I had one not so pleasant dream where we went swimming.
Really? So did I. And I had the dream where you made the most wonderful cookies.
Really, so did I. And I dreamed that we went down a hill on a sled.
Really? So did I.
Oh, this is uncanny, remarkable.
Well, I'm getting ready to wake up, so you better get back to your own dream and I'll see you when you wake up.
Yes, I better get back to hibernating. Spring is nearly here.